Okay, good morning students. So now we'll go with the question number 5. Here we need to find the equation of the ellipse. So now this is a little bit interesting part. It's a little bit completely different. See, here you need to find the equation of the ellipse. A foci point is given, negative 2, 4 and 4, 4. In ellipse, we have two focus points. It becomes foci. And whose major axis is given 10. Anyhow, let me first give the focus point. One, it is negative 2, 4. It is somewhere here, negative 2, 4. Another one, it is 4, 4. It is somewhere here, 4, 4. Here, say, this is focus point 4, 4. Another one, focus point, let me take S dash as negative 2, 4. And let me draw the axis. Always draw the axis, it will be much easier. Now looking at this focus point, we can clearly see this is horizontal or vertical. It is a horizontal ellipse because the focus lies on the x-axis. If the focus lies this way on the y-axis, then it becomes a vertical ellipse. I hope you have done the vertical ellipse. So let me draw it, just a rough drawing of the ellipse. Okay, so this becomes the horizontal ellipse. Now one focus point is given here, one focus point is given here. So now as far as possible, try to get the information as much as you can from the graph. Now the interesting part here it is, the center of this ellipse is not at the origin. Now this is a horizontal hyperbola. If the center is at the origin, then we tend to write x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared is equivalent to 1. This one we have already seen. But here you can see center is not at the origin. Where is the center? Where is the center? Now please start counting from this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. Distance between two focus is 6 units. So center will be always in the mid between these two focus. Yes or no? So that means where it should be? It should be at 3 units. That is 1, 2, 3. This center becomes, this is a center. X value is 1, Y value is 4. When the center is not at the origin, the equation of the ellipse will be let x minus h whole square divided by a square plus y minus k whole square divided by b square is equivalent to 1. This is the equation of the ellipse when the center is not at the origin, where h and k values are called the center of the ellipse. When center was at the origin, h and k, both of them value is equivalent to 0. When it is 0, then you will have only x squared. Then you will get this equation. I hope you are getting this logic. See, when the center is at the origin, what is the value of h and k? Value of h and k is equivalent to 0 because it is at the origin. When it is the origin, so x minus 0 whole square is only x square. That is how you get this equation. When the center of the ellipse is at the origin. But this case, the center is not at the origin. Center is at 1, 4 in the midway between two focus. Please get this concept carefully here. So now, what we can say, this is in case of horizontal. If it is a vertical where the center is not at the origin, you just change this. Then major axis will be along y-axis and minor axis will be along x-axis. This case, major axis is along x-axis. It's a horizontal. Minor axis is along y-axis. Concepts remain same. Let me rewrite this one as a now x minus, what's the h value there? 1. This is the center, isn't it? Center h comma k. This is the h comma k value here. So x minus 1 whole square divided by a square plus then y minus, what's k value? 4. 4 whole square divided by b square is equivalent to 1. Say this is equation number 1. Now what they have given is, they have given major axis is 10. Here given here it is given major axis here, given here it is major axis is a 2a, isn't it? What's the length of major axis? 2a. What's the length of minor axis? 2b. What's the length of semi-major axis? A. What's the length of semi-minor axis? B. Okay, 2a here is equivalent to, it is 10. So definitely a value is 5, implies we get a square value easily, which is 25. Yes or no? Which is a square value we have here, it is equivalent to 25. In order to find the equation, we need a square as well as b square. Now in this question, the eccentricity value is not given, but we need to find the b square value. So how do we find b square value? Here, try to get information from this graph, from this ellipse. What information you will get? We get one information, that is distance between two focus. Yes or no? What's the distance between two focus? From graph, from, okay, whatever you like. Distance between two focus is given by 2AE. Yes or no? 2AE is equivalent to how much? 6 units. Which implies AE is equivalent to 3 units. Please keep this. I need letter. This one here. X minus 1 whole square divided by a square plus y minus 4 whole square divided by b square is equal to 1. Say this is equation 1. I need this letter. So now e value is equal to 3. But we already know a value. What's the a value? 5. Implies 5 e is equal to 3. Implies what's the e value now? E value we get is 3 by 5. Definitely 3 by 5 is definitely is equal to 0.6, which is less than 1. That's the eccentricity of the ellipse. We already calculated the eccentricity because in the question you need to find eccentricity of the ellipse. If we know e value, if we have a square value, then we can calculate b square. What's a b square? B square is a square of 1 minus e square. A square value is 25. 1 minus e square value is 9 by 25. 25 minus 9 is 16. This 25 and this 25 will get cancelled. B square, that implies b square is equivalent to 16. Now we have a square value. Now we have b square value. Please substitute. Let's find the equation of this ellipse. So now try to get information as much as you can, okay? Because sometimes in a question it will not given directly. So now finally that implies x minus 1 whole square divided by what's a square value? 25 plus y minus 4 whole square divided by what's b square? 16 is equivalent to 1. Is equivalent to 1. You know what's the LCM 25 and 16? 400. 400 divided by 25 is equal to 16 times x minus 1 whole square plus 400 divided by 16 is equivalent to 25 of y minus 4 whole square is equivalent to 400. Is that correct? Yes or no? It is 400. That implies we have 16 times. I need more space. I need more space. I need more space here because this is very long. So I will start writing from here. But when you copy in your notebook, please make sure it is in straight. Okay? I will start writing from here. I need more space. 16 times. Please expand this. X square minus 2x plus 1 plus 25 times y square minus 8y plus 16 is equivalent to 400. Now open the bracket. 16 x square minus 32x plus 16 open the bracket plus 25y square minus 8 5s are 42. 8 5s are 42? No, 8 5 is 40. Here 8 5s are 40, 8 2s are 20. 20y times is 400 is equivalent to 400. This 400 will get cancelled. Finally we have 16x square plus 25y square minus 32x minus 200y plus 16 is equal to 0. Any common? 16, 32, 216 common is there, but not with 25. So therefore, required equation of the ellipse. Thank you. So in next question, I will do question number 6 to find the equation of the ellipse.